Welcome to West Texas Droning. Do I look fat in this? Don't answer. Thank you everybody. Hi, how you doing? Believe me, that's one question you don't want to be forced to answer. Whatever you do, you're wrong. If you say, yeah, you look fat in that, you get slapped. If you say no, you can go to hell for lying. So, welcome to the channel. This week we've got two things for you. We're going to talk about Trinity, an update to Trinity, and we're going to talk about an update to the RCN2 controller, a new video enhancement. But before we get started with that, I want to recommend a good guy, great guy, good YouTube channel on droning, and that's Kevin over at Where the Roberts. He's got a tremendous channel. I'm a big fan. I watch it every time it comes out. I've got the bell rung, so I get notified every time Kevin comes out with a video. He's funny, he's witty, he's a good guy, and he's got a great channel, so I cannot recommend him enough. Make sure you check him out. Thanks for that. Also, I want to say we're going to talk about Trinity a little bit here now. If you remember, we got Trinity. We had to do a lot of things for her. We got her registered. We got her remote ID. We got her a gimbal protector. We got her some sunglasses, as she calls them, and pink prop guards. And then she wanted a gimbal protector, the shield. And so we looked and looked and looked, and we found them, but she wanted in pink to match her prop guards. Well, that was not easy. When we finally found one, we said, yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. We ordered it, and it came in, and she looks pretty good with it. Don't you think that looks good? I think it looks real good. There's only one problem with it. When I looked at the ad when I bought it on Amazon, it said it weighed 2 grams. But when I put it on my scales, I opened it up and I said, man, this is heavy. This has got to weigh more than 2 grams. So I put it on my scales and it weighs 16 grams. So I'm not sure that maybe that's too much weight for Trinity. She thinks it looks nice, but looks is one thing, practicality is another. So we're fighting that battle right now. Be patient with us. We'll see what we can work out. Another thing I'm going to talk about today, of course, besides that, is the RCN2 controller. Now, you notice last time I came up with a new mount or found a new mount and tried it out, I put my phone on it and it worked fine because I'd been using my phone. But when I went to this iPad mini, mounted it, it's nice big screen, but of course there's lots of setting up to do. I had to load DJI Fly. I got that loaded, had to sign into it because it didn't know that was my account. And every time I open it up, it wants me to take a tutorial and do a pre-flight, and I want to skip that. And of course, I had to go to all the trouble to start pairing all my drones, and I got the Neo first. I'm still got to do the Air 3 and get that set up, and that went okay. It took some time, but it went okay. But one of the other issues I have with using either the iPhone or the iPad mini is starting a screen recording. You got to swipe down from the right, and I don't know, I'm not a very good swiper. I swipe and I swipe, I swipe and I swipe, and I never get anywhere. And I thought, man, if there was only a shortcut to get to that area of the control panel where you can activate the screen recording. Well, I found one, and it kind of looks like this on your screen, and it's really handy, and I will go into the procedure for loading that so you don't have to swipe to start a screen recorder. And the first thing I noticed when I did get to that is I didn't have screen recording on there. You have to install that separately. So when I got all that done, I finally got this thing set up where I could take it out and fly it. And here's a little bit what that looked like. Well, hello, it's me again, and what we're going to do today is try out yet another, I guess you'd call it, video for the RCN2 controller. Instead of using my iPhone, I am using this thing. This is a Apple Mini iPad, and it's got a lot bigger screen. I'm going to see how it works out today, and we're going to take a little test ride with Trinity. She's still mad about her bumper, and you'll see that what the problem is. But we're going to give her a test flight anyway, so stay tuned for that. So here we go with that.
Takeoff. Home point updated.
We're taking off, and we're going to fly around a little bit. And this was to get the balance and to evaluate the controller using the iPad mini rather than an iPhone. And I'll conclude this when we get to the end of the video, but it's an opportunity for me to test out the video, the big screen, which I really like that big screen. It did add some weight, a little bit of bulkiness, but I mean, there's trade-offs everywhere you go. And it was also an excuse to go out and fly the Neo around a little, practice some maneuvers, and check it out. So it's just a real brief flight to do that. And it's been raining, so if you see mud puddles and dirt everywhere, we had a lot of rain. It's flooding in the hill country, but we did get some rain, so we were happy about that, but it left a mess. And I didn't clean it up yet because it's going to rain some more, so I'm going to have to do it all over again. So now we're going to go in and set this thing down, and then we're going to talk about a conclusion here in a second. See, there's the mud from my flower pot.
Landing.
And so down we go. Well, that was fun. It was a little heavier, a little bit bulkier than just having an iPhone on it. And I will say one thing, the iPad mini is not really bright as I would like it. Now, if it's a cloudy day, you can see all right. It may improve if I put a screen protector that had some glare prevention on it, but still, it wasn't as bright as I would have liked it to be. Other than that, it was kind of a neat way to test out the new way to view the video on the RCN2 controller, and the magnet held that iPad mini very well. I was real pleased with that. It just wasn't the brightness that I wanted, but it may do in a pinch. It's also a backup controller from my RC2 in case I have a problem with it. I can still fly my drones pretty well with this one. Well, hope you enjoyed that. Also want to remind you, if you like this video, like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell. If you'll give us the thumbs up, that lets us know you were here. We appreciate that. And also, don't forget to go by and say hello to We're the Roberts. When you get there, tell them that I sent you, and that I guess that'll really reward you for that. But give Kevin a visit and say hello for me. In the meantime, thanks for stopping by, and God bless.